Hey guys, Jeremiah and Josh here today talking about power development in the golf swing and sequencing lower body and upper body. We do a lot of fun drills at Empower to help our players hit the ball further, and this is just one of them that we thought we'd share with you today. Take it away, Josh.
Okay, so this one here, it's going to be a med ball throw while we're using our lower body to generate some speed. So I'm going to break it down a little bit for you. The first action is you're going to have the ball against the wall. Most of your weight's going to be loaded on this lead leg and into the ball. If I were to move the ball out of the way, I would be falling into the wall, okay? So the combination of what you're going to do for the first part is you're going to be pushing as hard as you can with your arms off the wall and pushing as hard as you can with this leg to jump laterally towards the back foot. Once you're at this back foot, you're going to be loaded with the med ball, then you're laterally going to push as hard as you can with this leg and rotate and throw the ball against the wall as hard as you can, okay? So in real time, what it's going to look like, you'll be loaded up here, you're going to push, load, transition.
Yeah, and I love this drill for learning how to sequence all of that speed and power in different phases of the golf swing. So as Josh mentioned, you're pushing away from the wall, and Josh, you're using that lead leg to generate that initial burst with pushing off the ball. That's a key component of this exercise. And if you notice, when he landed and he started pushing that ball back at the wall, he used his legs to create that first pop, right? Mm-hmm. And is it a combination of lead leg and trail leg at the same time, or is one side of your lower body firing first? What did you feel?
When I'm doing it, as I'm pushing off, I'm really using that lead leg to get distance, but as I'm here, I'm using that stability to still rotate backwards and not fall out of that swing. So using that stability, pushing off the inside of that leg to then generate force to allow my body to come back the other direction.
So it's truly a change of direction, and that's a really important point to make, that I like that you made that. To avoid that sway that a lot of players deal with in the backswing, Josh is working at quickly transitioning from loading to the right side and loading left very quickly, not allowing that sway to happen, being very efficient with that power transfer. Yeah. And then the second phase that we see in this exercise, after he loads and starts to unload and drive back in the direction of his target, his upper body, I mean, it fires really hard. You could hear the impact of that ball on the wall. And that is your most efficient sequencing of that is that lower body move comes first, and then the upper body move happens and really creates a ton of speed if the sequence happens in the right way.